If you want to win some free PSN or Xbox gift cards, all you gotta do is be subscribed to my channel, drop a like on this video, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Also, Call of Duty points are in Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. If you want to get some free Call of Duty points, click that link down in the description, install the app, and start earning yourself some points today. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. Today we're talking a bit more about DLC weapons, the DLC life cycle. We just had a crazy DLC weapon drop, talk about that a little bit and all that sort of stuff. Hope you guys will enjoy this video. Let's smash that like button. 2,000 likes is of course as usual the goal. As well, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and not already subscribed. Hit that sub button and join the team, guys. I really do appreciate all the people liking the video, all the people dropping comments, new subscribers. It all just motivates me to grind every day. Late night uploads. Summer 2017 is the time to do this, man. And I know some people are going, I don't know, when are most people going back to school? Whenever I went to school, of course I've graduated now, but it would start at like the beginning of September, but I know some people like have already started school in like the beginning of August and stuff. So you guys let me know that in the comment section down below. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about DLC. So of course, as most people know, yesterday from when I'm recording this video, yesterday was a crazy DLC weapon drop. We had the MSMC, as well as we also had the Olympia shotgun. So two classic ones. I kind of predicted that it would be an SMG from BO2. I was thinking more along the lines of the PDW, but we did get the MSMC, and then of course we got a BO1 gun as well, and that's sort of the pattern they're sticking to, and that's what I've talked about many times. We're going to talk about that a little bit today also, but we're going to talk more about the cycle and how they've been doing it. So what happens is usually they drop DLC weapons on every 6 to 8 weeks, or around every 50 days is more like an accurate statement. So that's usually how they've been dropping it. Traditionally, they've been sticking to that 6 to 8 week schedule, most of the time dropping on Tuesday mornings, and that's since the game came out. So it's been almost 2 years since the game came out. However, this DLC weapon drop was the fastest one ever from the past drop of the China Lake and the AN-94 to this one, the MSMC and the Olympia shotgun. It was only like 34 days, I believe, in between drops, which is crazy. It was basically a month, and it was a crazy drop, a huge update, and something that I've kind of, I obviously expected it when they updated the game, but I thought it was a little early for DLC weapons. And what my prediction was last time is that they're either dropping DLC weapons right before the World War II beta or right after the World War II beta. Of course, I ended up being accurate on that one right before the beta. I mean, this is kind of right, but it's like a week until the beta, so it's pretty much right before the World War II beta. So that's when they ended up dropping those, and I'm actually excited to play that World War II. So now what this means is we're looking at the middle of August right now, and the game doesn't come out. World War II, of course, was what we're talking about, till early November. Now, that means we have over 2 months, 2.5 months still of DLC weapon drops. A lot of people thought the last one might be the last drop ever. However, with 2.5 months, this pretty much guarantees we're getting at least one more DLC weapon drop, probably 2 more DLC weapon drops, and this is huge news. Not only did we just get some awesome news with the new weapons, but it means we're going to get more stuff coming, and I want to talk a bit about that and a bit about the cycle and stuff like that. So the first thing I want to talk about is the weapons that came out and the cycle that they're doing. It's all weapons from previous Treyarch games, previous Call of Duty games, and that's just how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be till the end of this life cycle, I'm pretty much sure. The other issue is, are they going to keep updating Black Ops 3 once World War II comes out? Now, this is how I think it's going to go. It's going to go similar to Infinite Warfare. They're going to let World War II come out, probably have no updates in Black Ops 3, except for like maybe fixing a glitch or two in November and in December, and then they'll see if World War II is a game that everyone is playing and, the fan base from Black Ops 3 dwindles down, then they're probably not going to do another year of DLC, because, of course, they have to make another game. They're not just chilling around now thinking about DLC weapons at Treyarch. They are working on another game right now, which would be Black Ops 4 or whatever. That would come out next year, and the announcement from that will be in like 8 months or something less, or somewhere 8-9 months, something like that maybe. So maybe a little more, yeah, 9-10 months. So they're actually really busy working. So if they're going to do DLC weapons in World War II, I think it all depends on if World War II is a game that everyone's playing, or if people go back to Black Ops 3. And of course, there's always going to be people playing Black Ops 3. It's one of the most popular Call of Duty games ever. However, at the start, I think everyone really tries out the new Call of Duty. And of course, on my channel, I'm going to be covering everything World War II. And I really hope World War II is going to be an awesome game. I can't wait to make class setups on that game to, you know, maybe drop some nuclears, all that sort of stuff. It seems like it's going to be a really fun game. Back to boots on the ground. I was playing MW3 the other day. Boots on the ground just seems so absolutely refreshing. So that's what's going to happen most likely in regards to a third DLC year of Black Ops 3. It's up in the air and really depends on how Sledgehammer's Call of Duty game comes out. Now, as far as these next 1 or 2 DLC weapons that we're going to get, the sets of them, they're all going to be probably from previous Black Ops games. So that leaves BO2 and BO1. Also, of course, they have World at War, but I think those are the most popular ones. So what I would think here is, because we had that list and they checked off the MSMC, we're looking at a pretty small list right now of ideas, and the list includes the MP7 from BO2. I think this one is very, very possible. The PDW from BO2, I also think this one is very, very possible. Now, they did just drop an SMG, so usually how they do it, it goes AR, SMG, and then maybe something different, maybe a sniper or something like that. So maybe this next weapon drop could be the Ballista from Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and it could be or an assault rifle, maybe something like a Commando from BO1 or an M27 from BO2. Those are the ideas I'm sitting on right now. Of course, they'll probably drop like a secondary or something else like they did with the China Lake launcher, which is something that not many people cared about. Of course, they just dropped a shotgun, so I don't think we're seeing any more DLC shotguns. So what that leaves is assault rifles, SMGs, and then LMGs, and then snipers, and then of course secondaries or melee weapons. Melee weapons, I think they're done with melee weapons. Of course, there's no melee weapons in previous COD games, so they can't really rip anything out. The only thing I could see happening for melee weapons would be the Bowie knife, because it's already in the game and zombies, people have glitched it into multiplayer, and that's what I could see for that, as well as the M27 and MP7. They also have some sort of files for that in the game, same with the PDW, so that's why I could see that. So what I would guess here is this next weapon drop will probably be maybe an assault rifle and a sniper rifle. If that is true, that would be probably one of the most insane weapon drops ever. And if I was thinking about that, I would say Ballista sniper rifle, and for the assault rifle, I would probably say M27 or the Commando or the G11. Like, it could be pretty much anything. That's still up for grabs. Of course, we already have the Galil, we already have the M16, we already have the A94, we already have a bunch of them, the Peacekeeper. So that's what I would say for that. And then I think there is going to be 2 more new weapon drops. I think they're going to drop 1, because there's like nothing happening for Call of Duty. We play the beta, and then we sit around and wait for 2 months until the actual game comes out. And I remember that time of year is usually kind of bland, because it's like you've played the new game and you're really hyped for the new game, but then you have to go back and continue doing Black Ops 3 IW, Modern Warfare Remastered, Advanced Warfare, whatever you're currently playing. So I think that next drop, we're going to see assault rifle and a sniper rifle, and then an SMG. And out of the SMGs, I would say MP7 or the PDW. I would love to see either of these. And the main thing that needs to happen with these weapons, and Treyarch usually does very good on this, however they've messed it up a few times, is make the weapons good and make them how they were in the original game. And I got nothing but absolute love for the MSMC and the Olympia. Of course, I didn't actually pull them from a supply drop, which really sucked, dude. If you guys haven't seen those new weapon gameplays, and everything's on my channel. I uploaded, I think, 4 videos, or yeah, 4 videos yesterday. There was also a new camo, limited edition camo. I uploaded all that on my channel. But the MSMC literally is the same as it was in BO2, a very overpowered SMG. A lot of people saying the MSMC might even be better than the VMP. Of course, I gotta play with it on my buddy's account, test it out, make an overpowered class setup video and all that sort of stuff to really see. And the Olympia is just like it was in Black Ops 1, if not even stronger. So they've been upping the ante. They've slowly, throughout the second life cycle of BO3 DLC weapons, done more throwback weapons. The throwback weapons have just increased. At first, it would be, oh, maybe you see a DBSR, or maybe you'll see the FAMAS, but then we'll throw in some new D13 sectors and stuff like that. And now it's just DLC weapons. Yeah, they're from BO2, they're from BO1, and the quality of the DLC weapons, AN94, is strong assault rifle. MSMC, debatably the best SMG in the game. Olympia is a gun that I thought was going to be whack, and it's just destroying people with fast mags on that thing. It's absolutely beast. Of course, we have the M16, super powerful. The Peacekeeper. Out of all the DLC weapons, the ones they bring back are the strong ones, and that's why I'm so excited for these next set of DLC weapons, whether it's going to be 1 drop, 2 drops, or maybe we even get more drops into the life cycle of World War II. That is still up in the air. I think I'm very excited for this stuff, and it's awesome. If you look at the new sort of weapons they're doing, the HLX4, I know a lot of people love that weapon, and that weapon is like a Vesper, but that little gimmick where you can't like hold down the trigger, let it go, and then hold it down again. It has that little stall, really screws that one up. And same with the LV8 Basilisk. Those futuristic guns aren't as strong as when they throw back the weapons. That's just my opinion, and that's kind of how it's been with DLC weapons with Black Ops 3. So damn excited. I want to see the MP7. I want to see the PDW. I would cream my pants if we got the Commando or something like that. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what DLC weapons, if you think we're going to get 1 more drop before the next COD, or 2, when you think they're going to come, what weapons you think they're going to be. Of course, I'm usually pretty good at guessing this stuff. Sometimes I don't get the exact weapons, but that's why I have like a sort of a list of things that it could be, and usually it's something off that list, right? So, hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like. 2,000 likes if you guys made it to the end of the video. Smack that like button, sub for a cookie, and don't lookie, and I'm out. Peace. Have a great night, guys.